What's up, guys? Just finished a surf sesh, and I think I need to truly prioritize it. I need to make it something I do every day because it makes me a better person. It literally makes me a better person. It rewires my brain. I think positive thoughts. I stop my negative thoughts, and I am shocked at how horrible I can be in my own head about the world. And it's nothing to be ashamed of because obviously this world can be a very, very dark place. But when I'm out there, like, so much changes. And obviously some sessions are different than other sessions. Some sessions are just not good and you're like down about yourself. But today was a really good day, and I just did some laundry and caught up with a neighbor, and I was just like out there. I'm like, wait, I'm having so much fun on these waves. Like, I want everyone to be having fun on these waves, and like, it's just a contagious joy. Anyways, so yeah. Also, I love seeing seaweed on the floor. I picked up some sand dollars, and my mom, she used to love finding shells on the beach. And so it just reminds me of her and yeah, connects me to her, which is really important for me. And I have a little fall sweater on. I'm gonna make maybe some coffee or like a little latte cappuccino. And I'm tutoring today. I started doing some tutoring on the side, which honestly is kind of fulfilling, but also it's like school's over, so it's hard to describe. I like learning, so it's interesting to be teaching and learning as I go. Anyways, that was my morning. What's up, you guys? I have been really loving posting for YouTube because life is so beautiful. I was feeling super down lately and just a lot of grief coming up for me. But honestly, so yeah, I have a podcast episode I'll be posting soon whenever I get Wi-Fi next. But basically life is just so beautiful. And when sometimes you truly just need to take a step back in a day, sometimes you just need a day off just to resensitize your senses and just calm your nervous system so that you can actually enjoy life. Because for me, I'm just kind of like, Luna wants to be in it. For me, I'm just kind of like, what's the point of all of this if we're not enjoying it? And not to say that life isn't hard, because life can be really hard and sometimes it's not beautiful. But for me right now, I've experienced a lot of pain and trauma, and I can't handle any more pain. And so I also, life is just so much better when you are grateful. And trust me, sometimes I forget it, and yeah, but it's a practice for sure. So anyways, just thought I'd share that. And I went to the grocery store and I got some goodies. Usually I'm at the farmer's market today, but I wasn't feeling super good and I needed a break. And just nothing against my work. It was more so I could just recalibrate. And I jumped in the water, and I love Jane Goodall, and I actually have one of her books that I'm trying to finish. I can never finish a book. But basically, like, she passed away recently, and she's a legend. She had done so much for humanity. she's just basically saying how important it is to protect our planet. And I couldn't agree more. And so I really need to think about, I mean, I was just blown away at how beautiful the ocean was today. Truly, it was insanely gorgeous. And I just need to figure out ways to really change this planet for the better. So my business model for Not Sugar Coated already is pretty sustainable, as in my packaging is all compostable as much as it can be, because it could be much better. But right now it's the compostable, biodegradable. But again, always room for improvement, and yeah. That literally makes me so happy that she likes her cat tree. And I wanted to make it look like a jungle, but also needed space to get my plant some sunlight. So it actually works perfectly. Okay, so I just want to show you guys something. I just got back from my family's house, and our dog, our poodle, has been in and out of the hospital with liver problems. And her main food, so you guys know I'm a health freak, right? If that's not something you've caught on to yet, you will soon. So I also only feed my cat real food. What is real food? Well, it's sad that we have to talk about that to this day. It's food that hasn't been highly processed, or any additives, chemicals, things like that. So I will literally feed her really healthy canned cat, like her cat protein. It's not just canned food, it's literally just fish. So the ingredients are literally tuna with maybe some water. If I don't have that, I'll feed her ground beef, anything organic, just like I eat, no flavors added. So super simple. She loves avocado, so I'm gonna show you guys. She's literally trying to eat it. I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like. You hungry, baby? Just gonna attack this. Going to town, Luna. She loves her avocado. You love your avocado. Because I'm out of her canned, I will literally feed her what I feed myself, a protein and veggies. That's literally it. And so because I don't have her canned food right now, I fed her some True Pet Kitchen. This is from the farmer's market. I work at the farmer's market, and there's a pet health food vendor, which it shouldn't even have to be considered a health food. That is just the standard of what food should be. Shouldn't be health. It should seriously, that should be the standard. So anyways, I've just added, that's her protein tonight. It's okay to mix things up. Tomorrow she'll have her fish, her canned fish, and I always add a veggie. Always. She loves, can you hear her eating zucchini? She loves zucchini. She loves avocado. And so protein, veg. That's all they need. If you really get into the nitty-gritty of things, cats for cats and dogs. Coconut oil, she loves coconut oil. She can eat coconut oil, healthy fat. So literally food that we feed ourselves. Like this, there's a myth by these industries that their food has to be kibbles and bits. No animal, and yes, humans are also animals of animal descent, should be eating anything turned into a little stone. Literally, those are gonna cause calcium deposit. Like, I can't even imagine the problems that these little rocks that they make for these animals to eat. It's so sad. So she's got her food there. She loves it.